Well, the last thing Don and Gladys needed in their lives was Jason Davis. The freeloading tenant made their lives hell after the elderly couple lost their daughter in tragic circumstances. At last, after lots of tears, they may have news to make them smile.
How do you feel that he's finally left?
So elated, it's just amazing.
It's great to see a smile on these faces after 6 months of hell.
You have no idea. No idea. I'm usually a really happy person, but I don't feel that way.
86-year-old Don and 85-year-old Gladys had to deal with the tragic death of their daughter Kim back in March. But the unexpected add-on, dealing with an unwanted house guest at Kim's Gold Coast property.
Losing a daughter's not enough.
What do you think I've been through?
Now
What do you
she's
think
got
I've
a
been through?
squatter that won't
Don't make
leave.
me look like a fucking bad person here, mate.
Jason Davis had been renting a granny flat from Kim. After her sudden death, Gladys and Don told him he could stay on rent-free while they worked out what to do with the place, as long as he looked after it. They say that didn't happen, so after 6 months of rent-free living, they notified Davis in writing it was time to leave, but he wasn't budging.
I just hope nobody ever has to go through what we've been through. I think we've been to hell and back. Sorry.
Even a solicitor's letter was ignored, so that's when we decided to have a chat with Jason Davis.
Don't you think this couple have been through enough though? They've lost their daughter and now they're stuck with a squatter.
I'm not stuck with a squatter.
Well, you won't get out.
I'm actually in the process of leaving.
He claimed a difficult rental market was delaying his departure, but the elderly couple was also concerned about his threatening behaviour towards them, even telling them by text it's going to be an eye for an eye.
You know, I saw your text saying an eye for an eye. What's that meant to mean? Is that an appropriate thing to send to a couple in their 80s?
What's been happening to me is not appropriate either.
What's been happening to you?
I just said to you, I'm not going to explain it, mate.
But since our story aired, there's finally been some good news.
Gladys, what's happened since we last spoke to you?
Not long after you did the program, he left, which, you know, we were so excited about.
Today's the first time Gladys is venturing into the granny flat to see what state it's been left in. She's supported by family friend and real estate agent Courtney Brown.
Smells, doesn't it?
Yes, it's filthy. He's treated them appallingly. I mean, they've been really good to him.
Courtney had been assisting Gladys and Don with the complicated process of filing paperwork with the Queensland Civil and Administrative Tribunal to have Jason Davis formally evicted. Thankfully, that's no longer required.
Oh, it is a huge relief. I mean, they didn't want to do it at all. That's why they dragged it out for so long when they probably should have started the court process many months ago. But he kept saying that he would vacate in a week or 2 weeks.
How big of an ordeal has this whole thing been for you?
Oh, it's taken toll on my health. But I'm getting stronger now, and hopefully I'll be back on top soon.
Yeah.
Don thinks Gladys is looking healthier since hearing the good news.
How do you feel that he's now left?
I just thank you people for doing such a lovely job, because you are the people that got rid of him.
The couple are still yet to properly grieve.
We have to finally say goodbye to our daughter.
Jason Davis claimed he was the one who found Kim's lifeless body at the bottom of her staircase after taking a fatal fall. Gladys and Don dispute that, saying a family friend made the awful discovery and alerted police.
Since this was aired on A Current Affair, I've had people offering their condolences, and neighbours and other people have come forward with what I believe is further evidence regarding the circumstances.
Courtney Brown says Kim's handbag has never been located despite dying at home alone. A spokesperson for Queensland Police said an investigation by detectives determined the death was non-suspicious. The matter has been referred to the coroner.
I think they need to talk to neighbours. They need to talk to neighbours that have made reports. I find it really hard to believe that the police are just closing this case and not investigating any further.
Look, we're glad that Don and Gladys can now focus on what's important, and hopefully the coroner's report will shine more light on how Kim died.